Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of G1's Beta Disaster. Last time we started and I got some pretty good reviews, or I guess you could say comments, in the comment section and in my Discord, so thank you guys so much for that. So much so that some of you guys recommended that I start doing this series every Sunday and Thursday, my days off of streaming, and we'll give it a try for some time. So I want to welcome everyone to it as a new week. It's probably going to be late at night when I upload this, but still, at least I am doing it. And I've actually been really excited to do another episode of this. So I'm actually okay with doing another episode. So I did do some things today because it is, I've been up for a couple hours. So I did try and find us some diamonds so that we can go to the Nether to get some glowstone for the house, kind of like how I was saying last episode. And I couldn't find any diamonds. So I went to a nearby cave and, I got pretty excited because when I turned the corner, there was some diamonds right here, which is pretty insane in my opinion. There's like a ton of diamonds, so I cleared it all out. There is, I think, 5 diamonds here, which is pretty insane. I've also got like a ton of iron. And there's still more in this cave to explore. I have to go a little bit that way. I kind of just lit it up so that I could, break it. I didn't really go too far. There's even some obsidian right down here, which probably was from... How is there obsidian over here? I have no idea. Oh, there might have been... I think there was water here that I blocked up. This might have been water, and it went down there. I don't know, but I have brought my workbench, and we also do have the sticks on us. So let's go ahead and break these diamonds now. Oh, man. I love the way that the diamonds look, like these OG looking diamonds right here with the, I just love the way that looks so much. I still think that that's the proper diamond texture in my opinion. I don't know, maybe I'm just being a little bit nostalgic here, but I think that is one of my favorite textures. Oh man, I wonder if we can get more diamonds as well. I mean, honestly, the fact that we're getting obsidian as well is just crazy to me. I wonder, oh, there's even gold right here. There is more diamonds. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go back and collect the, let's go and collect that obsidian because that might take the longest, because we don't have, like, efficiency in this. Yeah, so I bet you it came from up there, which, oh yeah, I did go up there because you can see I did build. Also, by the way, I did add a texture pack that gives the old school cobblestone texture. You guys can let me know in the comments or, again, in Discord if you guys don't like it, but I kind of prefer it over the default cobblestone texture that we get. So I was just, oh my goodness, there's even diamonds here. Oh my gosh. We have so many diamonds. This looks like there's something over here, but I can't really tell. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to block it off for now. Oh my goodness, I wonder how many diamonds are here. 4 diamonds? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We have 6 diamonds still. And the cool thing about this version is that I don't need to save 2 to, make an enchantment table or something. That will just pretty much all go towards tools, so it's actually pretty exciting. Oh man, that's going to be epic. Let's see how long it takes to break obsidian in this version. Oh my goodness. I know I said in this series I'm going to try not to do any cuts, but I might just pause the recording because this is taking a really long time. I mean, we still haven't even broken the first bit. Oh my gosh, yeah. You know what? I'm going to come back when I've collected most of this obsidian, so you guys will see me in what it's going to be like 2 seconds for you. So, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I was able to get 10 pieces of obsidian, and that took so long to do that I don't even know if I want to keep going. I mean, this is enough to make a portal. I think we're good right now. I don't think I want to. I think I have like trauma from trying to collect all that obsidian. So we are just gonna move on. Maybe see if we can get a little bit more diamonds, because that would be nice. I know we did find more diamonds. I'm not sure where. Oh, there's some gold here. I'm not too sure what the use of gold in this version would be, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Maybe, I mean, we can get some, like, gold blocks, which would be kind of interesting. Maybe some... I don't think golden apples are a thing in this version, though. I mean, we can check. Hopefully, maybe we can potentially do that. But I don't know if the enchanted ones... Maybe there's, like, the normal ones. But I'm not too familiar if the... Oh, yeah, they were this way. I'm not too sure if the in like the normal ones are even in this version. So I'm not too sure. Cause I'm pretty sure in this version of the game there was no like that. There wasn't the like enchant glunts that we have. So I'm pretty sure that enchanted golden apples aren't a thing. Oh my gosh, we're getting so many diamonds. Oh my gosh. These, oh my goodness, I absolutely love it. We have 12 whole diamonds. That's pretty good in my opinion. I think that's successful. Wonder if there's anything else. Oh, there's some more lava over here. Whoa, a new area. I don't recognize this area. This is probably one of the areas that I didn't go down this way. I think I kept going down this way, yeah. So this is like a different area, I guess you could say. Okay, this is interesting. Nothing too useful. I've been avoiding getting the coal only because that's something that we can get, you know, pretty frequently, I guess you could say. And the iron. At this point, we have 40 iron. That if we need more, I'm just, you know, we can just come back down and get some more. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the. Ow! I'm not too worried about the iron. Honestly, gold and redstone may be something. I don't know if we can do anything with redstone. Probably nothing advanced, but you know, it would be nice to get like, you know, maybe like a piston that you can you know, use as like a table. I know that's like a trick that people in this version usually do and I use to do. I wonder, is it faster to break with this pickaxe? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, I think that trick still works. Oh yeah, that trick still works where you can like break with one pickaxe, where you can break with your diamond pickaxe, and then last minute swap to the iron one, and it takes the durability off of that one. Oh man, the tricks, the good old tricks from back in the day. And there's nothing here, okay, but there is more redstone. I'm not gonna grab too much redstone. I might just grab these last two. It's enough to make a couple things of redstone, hopefully, and then we should be good. I do kind of. Oh, I did not time that right. I do kind of want to get out of this cave, if I'm being honest. I think we have enough diamonds I don't want to lose. So, and obviously the obsidian. So you know, I do want to head back up. So what I might do is just try and explore little, you know, little crevices. Maybe get a little bit more coal and things like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna start trying to find my way out because I really do want to. Also, yeah, one good thing about with this texture pack, like I was talking about just a couple of minutes ago, is that because we have this new block, when I was doing my strip mining, I got so much coal. I mean, coal here. So much cobblestone that I have enough to like build out of it, which is great because I do want to kind of build out of it today. Which is nice, but it's pretty you know, it's actually nice. So I really like this old school cobblestone texture, and you know, I'm debating whether or not I should change it to in my main hardcore world or my main Minecraft instance, I guess you could say, with 1.20 where I add the old one, because I just really prefer this old one, if I'm gonna be honest. This one is just it's so fun. See, I don't know if this is the way we come out, but we can try. I, you know, did not do any tricks to, you know, try and remember where I came out of. Although, I do remember going down this way. So I think we're going in the right way, because I do remember making this staircase right here. Yeah, because there was some iron right there, yeah. I think I remember. I think I know where we're going. I think I got it, yeah. In the beginning, you can kind of see. And then there should be some light. I actually kind of went... Yeah, I kind of went a different way. I don't know how I did it, but... I kind of went somewhere else, but we're just going to, you know, make a staircase right here. And boom, we're out. Just like that. And we are pretty close to home. You can see the tower over there. And it is a sunrise, so that's actually kind of cool to see. I actually love the way that looks, the sunrise right there. I might just, you know, that might be the thumbnail, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. Alrighty. So, like I said, I didn't do anything major off. I always say off stream because I'm so used to streaming, but I guess it's not really streaming. I guess it's off cam. Off camera, I haven't really done much. If I'm being honest, I'm gonna put the volume back up as well. I haven't really done much. I think I moved this a little bit since the last time I kind of moved this over. That way we can get more. Like I said, I did get an entire thing of cobblestone here as well. I can quickly go show you the mine area right now, but look at all of this, and we have so much iron in here to smelt That's actually kind of cool. So what I'm gonna do, we are gonna be making the we are gonna need to make this because we're going to the Nether at some point today. I'm gonna make another furnace because I want to actually as well start smelting some of this. Plus, we also are going to be trying to smelt some cobblestone as well to get some blocks. But that's for another, or for later on in this episode, hopefully. So yeah, if I just go over this way, towards the little alleyway here. I really like this thing, by the way, how it's like between the two mountains, this little path area. So we might try and make something to go over there. But over here you can see the mine, which I did fit out with some stairs, and they go pretty far down. I will actually go down and just show you guys what I did because I want to make sure that you guys like see everything that I did off stream. I say off stream, off cam, whatever. You guys get the idea. So yeah, tons of coal, hence why I didn't really get any in the cave, but I basically just did 4 wide things going all the way down. I went pretty far down, like I went like all the way over there, which is kind of crazy. And then I even went a little bit. This is at this point where I got a little bit, bored, I guess, instead of just going that way. So I went a little bit this way, went to like here, and was like, you know what, I'm gonna go try and find a cave because I'm pretty sure I have a higher chance of getting it from a cave. So, and clearly it worked. I mean, oh my goodness. So that's really all that I did off camera. I also did fit this with the stairs, which again look epic with the old cobblestone texture. I keep repeating myself, but it just looks really cool. I can link it in the description for those who want to know where to get it. This texture pack, I can link it if you guys want to. I do not mind doing that or whatsoever. I am kind of curious. I think we checked this out a little bit last time, but I'm just kind of curious to see what's over here. Oh, like a beach area. Oh, I can definitely see myself building here. Okay, I'm kind of just experimenting with the fog. Okay, so with the fog, if we have it off, we can't see that far. Or, yeah, we can see further. And oh my goodness, look at that. That just looks epic. Oh my goodness. And then if we have it on slightly, kind of like this, it's like, yeah, I actually do kind of like this one more. So I'm probably going to keep this on, actually, with the fog. That was like something like a cool feature that, I mean, it makes sense why they got rid of it, but it's one of those where like I appreciate that we have it in this version. I feel like that helps with the feel of Minecraft beta. So I'm pretty happy that we have it. So yeah, so I want to start off by going to the Nether really quick. The reason why is because, like I said last time, I want to use glowstone for decorating, and in my opinion, the glowstone looks better than the torches, in my opinion. I mean, not that we're never going to use it, because glowstone is kind of expensive, because we also can't get like silk touch, we have to craft it every time. But I am pretty excited. So the idea here is that I do want to make it kind of be like a floating portal, I guess you could say, where we're gonna kind of do something like this, going this way, and like eventually what we're going to do is we're gonna make this look better. 1, 2, 3, bang, bang, 1, 2, and then we're gonna quickly fall down. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, that's so loud. Oh man, let's go. Let's go ahead and see. Building terrain, entering the Nether. I read that the weird way, but that's okay. Whoa. Okay, so one thing I actually want to do is have the Minecraft music on so that we can potentially find it. Wow, that is so loud. Oh my goodness me, that is loud. So yeah, we have the Nether. This is the old school Nether right here, guys. This is it. I don't really see myself going to the Nether too often, if I'm being honest. Again, except for getting things like glowstone and maybe some, I don't know. I'm trying to think, because there's no like fortress here. There's no needing to go to like a fortress and kill blaze. There's like pigmen here. I think there's also gas, and like that might be it. Maybe some magma cubes, but I don't think so, actually. I think it's only like ghasts and pigmen, which, because we're on peaceful, don't spawn. It's actually interesting, the fact that, oh, I somehow clutched that. It's actually interesting to see that because we're on peaceful mode, not even the pigmen will spawn, even though, you know, they were just if you hit them, then they become hostile, but, you know, if you just leave them alone, it's fine. You know, it's pretty interesting, but I don't mind, you know, gets rid of the chance of accidentally hitting it. Although I am kind of curious to see what the Nether looks like. It looks like there's a big openness over there, so we can go ahead and get that. Also, actually breaking with the pickaxe does help. That's actually good to know. Alright. We might try and go for a little bit more of like those over there as well. I just want to, you know, I just want to do that. I was gonna say, I don't know if I know in this version there is a way, I'm pretty sure, where you can put water in the Nether, but I think that requires you to get like a block of ice, which there is no like actual way to get a block of ice in this version, because obviously there's no silk touch, there's no enchanting, none of that, so there's no actual way to get it. But if we were to say make this version go up to, you know, Minecraft release 1.0, we could technically get ourselves some things of ice and then, you know, place it in, you know, a temporary Nether chest. That's how I would do it, probably. I'm just trying to think. That's what we could do. I don't think I'm going to do that in this world particularly, because I don't really care about trying to do that. Unless you guys want to see that. That could be a cool video. I don't know if I would count that as a, you know, a Let's Play video per se, because that's kind of different, where like we're not really playing on the Let's Play world, if you think about it. Because that one we're playing in Minecraft 1.0 and we'd have to like put the Minecraft 1.0 thing, like world thing, into this folder, which could get corrupted potentially, or not corrupted, but maybe just like not working, things like that, and you know, there could be a lot of issues. So it's you know, we'll see. I don't know. I kind of want this to just be like a, you know, a normal Let's Play, nothing crazy. So I don't really care. But if, you know, if some of you guys watching out there do want to try and get water in your old beta Nether, what you can do is just, if you get a Minecraft world in 1.0, which is where they, you know, introduce enchanting and whatnot. Well, technically beta 1.8, but, you know, beta 1.8/1.0, it doesn't really matter. But if you get a world in that version, what you can do is get yourself a silk touch pickaxe, go find some ice. You can pick up the ice, then go into, you know, you can even just, you know, bring that 1.0 world back to beta 1.7 and things like that. And well, in the Nether, you'd have to do it in the Nether, of course. Or even what you could just do is, you know, bring that Minecraft over the overworld from 1.0 back into beta, and then put your main beta Nether folder in the 1.0 folder that you converted, and then that way you can go and grab it and then bring it back to the main overworld, and then all that lovely stuff. Wow, that is really loud. Oh my goodness, that is really loud. I'm gonna quickly turn down the sound, because what I actually want to do is I want to go here. I'm gonna quickly just, you know, put this back here. That way I can't just go back into the lava and die. So we are gonna do that. But I think that looks decent. Again, we're gonna try and make it look a little bit nicer. I'm thinking I don't want to just, you know, keep it empty like this. I'm thinking I kind of want to do it where it's kind of like floating over, so we'll be building with that today. So that's why the volume is going to be low. I'm still working on my volume settings, but basically I can, if you guys were to hear how loud I have my Minecraft, you wouldn't even be able to hear me, basically because of some headphone settings. Oh, that's actually interesting. I have that one glitch. I'm not even pressing space right now, you know. I'm like clapping right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm not. That's a cool glitch, and you stop it by doing that. I forgot about that. How do you? I always accidentally do it. I am actually kind of curious. Is this the old school iron block? Oh, it is the beta iron block. Oh my goodness, they look so cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm going sideways again. I always forget that happens. Anyways, we have a ton of this, so we can easily get 16, like so. And then here we can do that, and then that. And then we'll have 2 left over. Okay, so we have 28 pieces. So what I'm kind of thinking that we do is maybe in here or something, we can, maybe just replace, or maybe not replace, but, we can use that to decorate there. Because, yeah, I do like how that looks. And something about how it, looked before. I don't know if they changed how it looks or what, but it looks different, and I am very happy with it. So I'm going to keep that there. I'm okay with that being there, so we're going to do that. But then, something that I do want to do as well is, around this base, maybe we can do one, here. We'll just kind of, break it here. Oh. So we probably, what I'm probably going to do is invest in a diamond shovel, which is kind of a big investment, but we do use shovels quite a bit, so we are going to, we will do it. I might actually put the diamond pickaxe away, because that's kind of the important one. I don't want to accidentally, die to fall damage with it and things like that. So, we're probably going to do that. But if you guys know me from, my main Minecraft world, G1's Hardcore Disaster, you guys will know that I love replacing the ground like this. It is just absolutely my favorite thing. You guys would know that as well. Actually, I like using fog lights, but of course fog lights aren't in this version of Minecraft. But it's okay because, typically I would go with the fog light, especially the green one, because that green fog light would look really cool in with this grass as well. But this old school texture with the the glows in this, I'm actually okay with it. I am very much okay with it, and I am I like it. I think it's pretty cool, and I can't wait to see it at nighttime as well. I'm not trying to make this, perfectly light up the area and things like that. But just so that, it gives it some, that when I'm walking around at night and things like that, I don't have to, sleep or put torches, right? That it will actually, kind of look cool and things like that. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I might stop there. I might do, maybe one more over here. Maybe one more back here because... Or maybe do one more, here. I do want to try and save some of the glowstone for the portal. So we might actually need to go back and get more now that I think about it. But that's okay. So one of the things I actually really quickly want to do is actually extend this a little bit more. I know it's kind of random, but what we can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can go to here. So we are going to get rid of this tree right here. That way we can place it. But I just want to make this a little bit longer. So we can go straight to there and even go this way. And then the idea is that we can go here, 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 and there we go. And that way we can get rid of all this, which does decay as well, which is nice. I know in some of the early versions it didn't do that. We can break this, and we can even put some there, and bring it around over here. And that way we have a nice little area for the sugarcane. Now, you guys might be asking, well, why do I need sugarcane if there's no, enchanting tables or things like that? Well, because bookshelves still exist, and bookshelves are actually a really nice decoration piece. There's not too many decoration, items that you can use as, only a select few. So being able to have, bookshelves would be really nice to have. And I think, there we go. Just a little chest so I can put all this stuff in there. Right. So as far as how I want to make this, I don't know if I want to do it out of wood. What would be kind of cool that I do want to kind of try is to see how a lapis block would look, because there's no real use for lapis if I'm being honest. you might be able to turn it into blue dye in this version, but even then I'm not too sure. Yeah, so you can't even turn it into blue dye, but you do get this nice blue block right here, which actually looks pretty cool. So what I might just do is, I can't just, quick craft. I have to like manually type, put it in. I might do a mod maybe. I did actually, I said this on stream, but I did end up getting another instance of Minecraft where I had Optifine installed, so I can like zoom in and things like that, change like brightness and things like that as well. And while I liked it, one big problem, and I don't know if this was just a simple restart, so I can always check, but one issue that I had is that the water right here was just clear, right? Like I could pick it up and stuff, it acted normal, but then if I placed it, the water would flow and just be like all invisible and stuff. So it didn't really look good in my opinion. So I decided to not do that. So right now we're still in, I'm using the launcher Betacraft, which is actually pretty cool. It looks like the old school launcher. It comes with the skin thing as well, which is also another reason why I didn't want to really use it, because it didn't come with that installed. But it comes with this thing installed. It has like a server list, so if you want to play some like old school servers, it's really nice. I would really recommend it for those who like old school Minecraft. So one of the things I do actually want to try is, I don't remember, maybe I'm just going crazy here, but I'm pretty sure, that's about all that I can gather. Well, that's fine. I can go get the diamond pickaxe. Or maybe, I don't know if I want to use the diamonds or not. I might use the 1 diamond pickaxe maybe, and then when that breaks, go back to iron for a bit. But I'm pretty sure that you could smelt this. Now, this might be different because, I know that in normal Minecraft you can smelt netherrack to get the bricks, and you can get the thing like that. You can't. Dang it. So you can't get anything else. One thing that we can get, however, is the redstone, which will actually, don't know if there's a redstone block or not. There's no redstone block even. Okay. That's going to be really interesting. And, this is part of the reason why I'm doing this series, because I'm challenging myself to see what blocks I can use. So we have cobblestone. We have lapis blocks that I'm probably going to use. And we have glowstone. What else do we have? We also do have dirt. We could get some wood as well. But you know what? I think what we're going to try and do is maybe use some stairs. So we're going to try and be a little bit creative, I guess you can say, with this. So ideally what we're going to do right now is just make a quick little, actually I'm going to do this out of dirt blocks so I know what I'm actually going to be, breaking, but I'm going to make a little temporary platform there. That way I can, easily distinguish that, yeah, I'm breaking that, but not that. So that's the idea over here. We are going to quickly, that way, I don't have to like work around the edges and stuff like that. Okay, I thought I was gonna die there. That would have been bad if I died. Okay. Okay. So one thing I do want to do really quick is oh gosh, no, I'm dying. Okay, I fell. I slipped, but that's fine. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was scary. I guess I let go of shift too early. That's not good. Okay. We're just going to quickly do that. So this is actually going to go away. I will be honest, my heart is kind of racing right now. But that's okay. That's A-okay. So one of the things I'm thinking of doing as well is making this go deep, which I can't actually do right now. So what I'm actually going to do is do a little bit of a staircase over here. There we go. Yeah, I want to do like that so it looks like it's being held up in the ground. Oh, that's going to look weird, but that's okay. We can, any lava that we break here, we can easily just go into the nether and replace. One of the advantages of the nether. So what we're going to do is go here. There we go. Got it. Yeah, that way. That way it just looks like it's being held up, So as well, one of the things I want to do is I want to make it seem like it's going here and going kind of on the side of this. And then I'm thinking maybe we do a bit like this. Yeah, I do like that. And then, because what we can do here is we can do that there, the cobblestone, and then you can still kind of see a top, like the top of it over there. So you know, you're not actually, you know, whoops, I actually placed it over here. You know, that way it's still like, you know, from afar you can see, oh yeah, that is a nether portal, and it does kind of, you know, look cool, I guess. Or we can just place the blue blocks back here. It actually would look kind of cool, maybe. Let's see, because I'm either thinking of doing the block like the blue here, which would look interesting, but what I'm also thinking is if we can do that, I think that looks even better in my opinion. And then what we can do is we can go with the blocks here. We can go here, and then we can place this up here even. Although I think there's also slabs in this version of the game. So let's actually quickly go ahead and make some slabs, because that also might look good. Right now it just kind of looks like it's like being covered in cobblestone. So maybe some wood actually would be kind of nice. Wood would be nice. I'm so funny, guys. No. So I think that some fences might be in play here, actually. But not even that, just some normal wood as well. So we might need to go chop down some wood. Whoops, I meant to put that there. And I can do that. Okay. We have 8. Okay, we don't have enough to make a gold block, but that would be kind of cool. Oh, also, before we go to bed, let's take a look at what the land looks like right here. Oh, yeah, I see how, like, it looks kind of cool. I really like it. Oh, my gosh, that looks epic, chat. Oh, my gosh, I'm so acting like I'm talking to chat. I'm sorry. I will get used to differentiating between chat and, you know, the viewers, you know, the video viewers. That does look cool. I'm actually really happy that that turned out amazing. I want to put one maybe here, but we are also building, so maybe I won't do it, but it's fine. It's okay. What I'm actually thinking of doing is maybe I can place like a temporary kind of like torch over where I want to put another one. So like I want to put a torch there, and then, you know, that way right now, you know, I'll know that, okay, when it's time or when I get more, I can put, you know, I can just break all the torches and then put them there, and that way I know that it works. And that, like, I know exactly where I want to put it as well. Right now I'm only doing this level as well, if you guys are wondering. I'm only planning on doing this level right here. Once we get to, like, the other levels and, you know, other parts of this, you know, town area base, then I'll do that. But, yeah, that looks pretty cool like that. So I actually was just thinking as well that I don't know if I wanted to actually make all of those into planks. I do kind of want to build out of it, so we are going to break some of it down as well, because why not? Alrighty. Because yeah, I think it would be kind of cool to build out of this. I always forget that, like, you know, I'm so used to kind of modern Minecraft where, like, okay, let me build out of blocks that look more like nethery blocks. But in this version, there's literally either nethery blocks or nothing. there's no, or there's no, like, in between where blocks that, like, look like it could be another block, but, like, really is, you know, everything's either just, like, overworld blocks or nether blocks. So with this, you know, area, what I'm thinking, oh yes, I am gonna make a workbench here. I think that would also be you know, valuable. We can also do that. One thing I am gonna do actually really quick before, I know I keep going back over here, I do want to actually start smelting some cobblestone down into stone, because I'm pretty sure in this version that's how you get the smooth stone. So we're gonna put that in there. And yeah, it does look like that is how we do it. So I'm going to do 2 stacks. Just because, yeah, why not? Also, just because I need to move those into there. There we go. Okay. Because I feel like stone might be able to be used as like a, you know, kind of just maybe throw some every here and there and things like that. That way it looks a little bit, you know, varied and things like that. So here I think we should do like this. That way, yeah, I am a big fan of that. Now, what happens if we were to replace that. Not like all of it, you know, like not saying that we need to, you know, replace all of these. Just if we did these two, would that look good? I'm actually kind of a fan of that. What if we did do the ones back here as well? Let's try and get a little bit like, let's go a bit crazy here. If we were to do this, would that look good? You know, I am actually a fan of that, I will say. So I am curious to see what would this look like here. That would be interesting. Although I do actually wonder, can we put the slabs or the trapdoors, like, are they like, because I know like not every block, like, you know, slabs and stairs, like you can't put like the upside down stairs in this version. So I wonder with the trapdoor, can I like, okay, so I can do there. It's also very long to break. That's actually, I forgot about that. I've never really used trapdoors back in the day. Gonna be honest, but I feel like trapdoors might be the play here. So ideally, oh, they can't even be placed on here. Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay, so can we? Oh, they have to be placed on the ground. There's no like, or is it that they have to be placed against something? Oh, so it has to be placed against something. So like it has to be placed against that. Okay, trapdoors work so much differently than I remember. Yeah. Oh, than I'm used to. Like I said, I never used trapdoors back in the day, so I kind of did forget about that. So my bad there, but whatever. So one of the things I do want to do as well, really quick as well, is so you see we have all of this, right? We have, you know, 31, 32. Okay. I'm gonna quickly make another workbench. I mean another what's it called, thing, furnace. And I'm pretty sure if we smelt this, no, we don't get it. Oh, you just do it like that. Okay, that's right. Okay. So you see with this we get the you know, the stone slab. Okay. So this is just a stone slab. Okay. I also forget about that. Man, that's so cool to see the differences. Oh man, I actually really like that. Because what we can do as well is we can, like, for example, if we go onto the top, right, we can make this be like that. Oh, I just love how different that looks as well. So something we can do is maybe like here, we can even go like that. And then maybe at the end here, we can make it go something kind of like this. Right? Because the idea is that, oh no, I'm building, no, I did not want to do that. Oh, so if you break it without, oh, so if you break it with your hand, you don't get anything back. Okay, that's interesting. So what would it look like if we did the fence here? See, so it would look like it's being held up like that, but I actually am okay with it not connecting to the wall, because it kind of makes it look like, you know, it's being held up by its own thing. And then back here, if we wanted to, oh my gosh, poor cow. So right here, what we could do is do the same thing there. Yeah, I am kind of a fan of that. I will be honest. I will be honest. That is something I am a fan of. So let's quickly go ahead and do that. I don't think I need that much. I think I do need like a little bit like this. Yeah, I do. Yes, okay. I do recall having most of this finished. So we just go boom, boom. Yeah, I do overall like that. Then it just has to connect to something over here, which again, I'm kind of thinking that we do the like that there. Yeah, I am overall a fan of that. Alright, and then something I do want to do as well is I do kind of want to like make it seem like it has a little bit of space here. You know, I feel like it's too close to the side over here. So I want to do something here where we just kind of break all of this and, you know, Yeah, like I am a fan of that actually. Because then what we can do over here as well is we can keep the cobblestone going to here. Right, and then we can actually continue with what we were doing right here. So something like maybe something like that I feel like would look really cool. You know what I'm saying? Kind of just like putting the thing here. Oh, here we are going to need to do that as well. And then I think we said, let's go down to here. We can go right down there. Yeah, that's good. Now, the only thing I will say that I'm not the biggest fan of at the moment is how this thing kind of just goes to here. Oh, dang, I did not want to do that. Yeah, there we go. I feel like something should be able to be like holding that, you know, that should be held up by the back right there, especially because it's also being held up by the middle thing there. So this I am definitely a fan of. And like I said, there's also like the, you know, the random things there where it's kind of just going randomly, you know, like all of this we can fix. And I do eventually do want to fix. So that is something that is going to be pretty cool. We can even go here. Ah, there we go. So we have 6 fences in total. So 3, 1, 2, 3. I think that looks pretty epic. And then maybe we can do something there, and then, you know, like that there maybe. Yeah, I do like that. So the last thing I want to do actually is sprinkle in some stone every now and again. So we're not going to do it like everywhere, but, you know, maybe like... maybe something like there will just be like stone and things like that, right? Kind of just throwing it every so often. That way it's a little bit, you know, a little bit different. I might do one like at the thing over here. There's no stone stair, I'm pretty sure, so it's not going to work on the top up there. But, you know, I also kind of want to maybe on like... so I'm going to be a little bit careful here, okay? But if we were to do like that, okay? We can make it seem like it's being held up by 2. And then on this side, to make it be like, oh yeah, that's not the same on each side, we can do that. Yeah, I do like that. I do really like this, actually. I even like the wood. I didn't think I was going to like, I'll be honest. But I am a fan of the wood, so I will keep that there. And then I wonder, can I do like the... I can even do like that there. Oh, why not? Yeah, why not? I think that looks pretty. I'm actually kind of proud of that. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm very much proud of that. Like I said, the little lava thing over here is kind of something that we will need to fix, but I am actually really happy with this. And then what we can do is even like right here, we can kind of get a path going, which I am actually kind of wanting to test right now. So I want to use a combination of 2 blocks, right? So typically I would just, you know, get me some gravel and just build it out of gravel, right? But I actually don't want to do that. I'm going to use gravel, of course. But what if we did a combination of gravel, and because we have this texture pack here, what if we combine it as well with... oh, I put the wrong one away. What if we combine it with the cobblestone here? So that way it kind of looks more... and even without it, even if we got rid of this texture pack, I'm pretty sure it would still look really cool. Because it kind of makes it seem like there's more like pebbles and, you know, stones and stuff, you know. So the idea here is that I'm just going to kind of do that for now. Then we can do things like that. We can do like a thing here maybe. Yeah, like I am a fan of that. I will say I think I do want to make this a little bit wider so we can go like here. Yeah, I do like this. I do like the kind of cobblestone and feel or a cobblestone and gravel kind of mixture. I do like that, I've got to say. I am a little bit of a sucker for that one, so that looks pretty cool. Man, I'm actually really proud of this. Let me know in the comments what do you guys think of the final product. I think it came out really nicely. I am very happy with it and pleased with it as well. I think that because, and thing about it as well is that it's true to my heart where I'm trying to, use things like slabs and stairs and what's it called, fences to kind of do a combination of, use a combination of all of those to make an interesting build. And the fact that it looks this good with it being a beta world as well, and only being able to use beta blocks, I think this is pretty. I think I'm very happy with this. Oh man, I hope you guys know how excited I am that I did this, that I'm doing this series, because I am full of joy right now doing this. Oh my goodness, I love this. So that, I think I'm gonna call it there. So let me know, what do you guys think of having this be uploaded every Sunday and Thursday? I don't know, what do you guys think? I don't know if I'm going to fully commit to it yet. This is kind of just me trying it out. I don't know. Do I enjoy this enough to not have a day off? I don't know yet. We will see. But yeah, that is going to be it. So again, let me know in the comment section down below, what did you guys think of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed, consider leaving a like and also following and sharing. If you guys are watching on YouTube, please head on over to Rumble. It's the first link in the description, as that is where I stream most of the week, and it's where my priority for content creation is. Make sure you guys also join my Discord, link in the description down below as well. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys another day.